Okay, just in case this comes unglued off the rails for some reason, I got the jack in underneath here with a 4x4 under it to hold the frame up. I need to unhook the throttle cable and the choke cable yet. That should be as easy as taking the clips off. Okay. Well, the choke cable's that easy. Okay, one out of. There we go. Okay, 1 out of 3 in 5 seconds ain't bad. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to unbolt that. Take the bracket and the shroud bolt off. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to take the shroud off anyhow. Considering I saw where these things were sitting. Luckily so far, everything that looks kind of crusty is breaking free though. It's like real tough to get the first half a turn on it, then after that it breaks free, so. Well, that could be a problem. I get the little flathead screwdriver on there to take that out. Oh, just lost that bolt. No, I didn't. There it is. Always do, if you take something out and you can, put the bolt back in, just hang it tight. That way you'll have less, I did say less, of a chance you'll lose it. We all know how that works. We got them little gremlins. They like to come in and move stuff regardless of where you put it. And no, I don't have any kids. For those guys that have always wondered, nope. Ah. I don't know if that's going to come off that way. You guys harboring any vice grips? Vice grips? Pliers even? No. The flat ones that actually grab on something? I might have to get smaller. Yeah. Need the needle nose. See if these little tiny ones will do the job. Don't need much, I'm just going to keep the cable clamp from spinning. I need just some way to hold it. Don't think it's turning. Guess I could heat it up too. I'm going to try avoid heating below the carburetor because I don't know what the heck is in it. You know, I just realized the bowl's not on this carburetor. Huh. Bowl's not on it and the flip's missing. Just figure. Huh. Alright. I don't have to worry about there being gas in the carb now that I realize the bowl's not there. turned. I think it did. Aha! Like I said, that initial turn on everything is a pain. Got it. Choke cable will go right up through the holder here. Ouch. I'm pretty sure the throttle cable won't, because it has an L bracket. Hopefully I'm not like yelling, because yeah, it won't. Crap. Okay, 9/16 or 5/8. Place your bets. I think I was 5/8. Yep. Okay. Now, I think that's the only one I've ever seen that actually had the cable holder on it. So just as a fail-safe, you guys might not be able to see this, but I'm going to put a little scissor jack underneath the hitch, just so it won't go far. Keep my work area cleared up. So my theory is I'm going to loosen the top nuts first, just because my hands will have to be down here inside the frame. Okay, they're bigger than 3/4. They must be 15/16 or something. Let's find out. Probably. No? Is it possible I don't know what I'm talking about and I'm an idiot? Probably. This is 3/4, right? Yeah. I think that is the only single 13/16 or 7/8 bolt I've ever seen in my life on a Gravely. That's 15/16. Hold on, it goes up to 3/4, right? Yeah. Okay, I don't even have a single 13/16 socket. Shows you how little I use them. Yep, 13/16. Really fine thread too. Therefore, it's going to be important in a bit. This side over here, because of the PTO linkage, you have to get it from underneath. Hoping there's no big bee's nest in this transmission or something. I don't think so, because I think I would have seen some by now. But one can never be too prepared. Of course, right at the end it gets tight. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording for a minute, and I'll come back. Okay guys, I don't know if I want to be standing on this side or the other side. I think I want to be on this side. This side's got more... Nope. This side's got more pinch points, so I'm going to do it first. I should probably do that with the swivel. Alright, put it back on. A little long, but definitely dropped. Alright. Everybody start minding your fingers and toes. Jack is in place. Yeah, this side over here is fairly open. This is definitely the way to go. Okay, we're technically free. Let me check the wiring and stuff. Well, not exactly, are we? Need to cut a zip tie. And that, my friends, is why you got to double check stuff. us an assay grip when you didn't need it. Put your cable aid away before you wildly start swinging it. Okay. I do have the right front wheel blocked, so let's start pulling this thing back and see what happens. So far, it's pretty well balanced. Okay, frame twisted. We're alright. What I'm gonna do is, yeah, definitely tail heavy now. So oh, damn it, really? This stupid bar they have on here is screwing me. I swear this wheel over here quit rolling for some reason. Nothing under it though. Alright, it's out of there. Definitely gonna, I could back the 16G up. I could slide it back into the slot beside it. It's pretty heavy to be manhandling this thing though, I'll tell you that. Definitely don't want to be working under or around the frame though, because I'll end up knocking it over. So nice to have something else to sit it on. You can roll back in there. Well, I think we'll just have to go for it, huh guys? Okay, that's probably far enough I can work on it there. I can always tilt it back too. It'd be nice if the 16 wasn't in here, but I am just out of roof space to put it somewhere. Okay, I took the cover bolts out. Let's see, I guess that'd be better. Cast some light. So what you guys think? Dog gear and everything laying in here? Is the shipper shaft and everything laying in the bottom? Or is all the PTO stuff missing? I don't know yet. So let's find out. Come on, come on. Son of a... It's not coming off how I envisioned it would. Aha! Aha! Broken stud in the bottom. Let's study on this a little bit. The bolt's laying in there. bolts laying in there. No bottom part to the shipper shaft, near as I can tell. So yeah, this trans was definitely out, because the bottom part to that shipper shaft doesn't just magically disappear. As most of you guys know, it's a fairly large piece. So I can't really hold the light there and work, guys. Sorry. The dog gear looks okay. It's a little rounded. So basically what I'm going to do is the other parts transmission, I'm going to see what this looks like, and I'm going to reuse the better of the two. The only other thing I see down in here is this bolt. And I think that was the bolt for the shipper shaft. And I think that's part of the body still in there. Yeah, it is. I got my camera hand oily now. Alright, let's see here. Can we do this? There we go. So that's weird. They left the shipper shaft body and the dog gear and put the plate back on. But they took the shipper shaft and the trunnion block. Making sure, looking around, I would say so. That's what I see going on in there. So definitely at dude's house there is some parts for this thing laying in the woods or in the garage, in a bucket or a bag probably, and he probably has no idea what they are, but interesting. Well, in the next part here, or I may segue over there after this, but I'll show you guys the donor transmission, and I hope it has all this stuff. Because we're missing the bracket up top, which I might have that on another machine. Obviously trunnion block and a shipper shaft body and shipper shaft itself, so, and the bolts and the linkage on top. So okay, let's go over there, guys.